Hey, what's up to anybody who might be watching this? This is Timmy here. So, I'm just getting into this YouTube thing. I made one video about 2 weeks ago. I'm trying to keep up with it, but it's kind of, I'm busy, at work and personal life and all that, so. But I was out for a walk today, and I kind of got to thinking about the psychopathic MNE beef. And I know it's old news, but since I'm kind of just getting into this, I thought I'd talk about it and put in my thoughts on it. So it's kind of weird because, I'm a huge fan of Twisted. I always will be. I will always support them. But for as long as I've been a fan of psychopathic or whatever, juggalo, however you want to refer to it as. It's been a long time. I've been got into them in '95, so I was there when Twisted first started coming out, and when as Jay said in that interview, they're kicking in the doors and pushing them in, and so I was I was there and seeing that, and the very first time I saw Twisted, they played at the Intersection, which is a small club in Grand Rapids. They're still there, but they moved from the location they were to a new location, which is like twice the size of what it used to be. But I saw them at the old one, and actually they're going to be playing at the new one in June, so next month, a little over a month. And I plan on going to the Freak Show in Kokomo, Indiana. It's like right after my birthday, so me and my girlfriend are going to be going down there for that. So with that being said, like I said, I'll always be a fan of Twisted. I'm always going to support them. But I'm always going to support ICP as well. The whole thing with Twisted, it does irritate me, with the whole march. Now, I am not planning on going to the march. I'm kind of on the fence about the whole situation there. I think it's awesome that Psychopathic is trying to do something about it, about the whole gang thing and all that, And I do feel that Twisted should play it. I'm okay with excuse me, Hecate. I'm okay with with artists saying like, hey, we don't want to play it, but or perform. But Twisted definitely should. I mean, they've been making their money off of the fan base all those years. Where I'm not planning on going, but I also have not been making my living by being in the in the juggalo world for the last 15 20 years, whatever it's been. So it's annoying. They definitely should play it. They definitely should be there. I respect their right not to, but I still definitely think they should be. And then this whole thing coming up just recently, I know CPN did a video on it about the people being possibly kicked out of a Twisted show because they were wearing Hatchet Man gear. I know I watched his video earlier today where it sounds like that may not actually be the exactly what happened. Obviously, I believe that they got kicked out, and they may have been singled out because of it, but it doesn't sound like they got kicked out because of that. But that's irritating. Just back in February, me and a friend of mine went to see Twisted in Lansing. It's about an hour east, and I was wearing a Hatchet Man hat. I think I wasn't wearing a shirt or anything, but of Hatchet Man. But we didn't have any issues, and in fact, like ROC, when he was on stage, like he kind of did a thing, like kind of being like, hey, if you're a fan of ICP, make noise. If you're a fan of Twisted, make noise, and everybody was cheering, and he's like, that's what we need to get back to, and so I'm hoping that that's eventually what happens, because as a juggalo and a fan, part of me doesn't care what their personal feelings are on each other and stuff, but when it's these bands that are so closely tied, and you want to support both of them, and I don't want any issue. I don't want to have to go to a show, a Twisted show or whatever, and if I'm wearing a Hatchet Man hat or my charm, like get in a fight with somebody, because I don't do that. I don't throw down with people, So I'm hoping that everything blows over and everything you know, goes back to the way it was, because that's the way I would like it to be. And like I said, I'll always support Twisted. I love the new album. I think it's great. You know, like I said, I'm playing it. They're playing the beginning of next month, June 9th, I think, at the intersection where it's at now, the current one. I'm planning on going to that. A little over a month after that, I'm planning on going on a road trip to Kokomo, Indiana, to go to the Twisted, the Freak Show show. Yeah, I'll always support them. I'm always going to support ICP, and for this whole thing, I'm trying to stay right in the middle. You know, I don't want to take sides. I'm trying not to. You know, it can be, excuse me. I know that can be kind of hard sometimes, but so anyway, that's my feelings on it. Hopefully there's some others out there who might watch this who feel the same way. So until next time, I'm going to try to get some more videos. I got a few ideas that I want to do. Definitely going to try to get them out there. So until next time, I'll see ya.